Hi everybody, for this video I'm going to introduce to you the address book function on the iNet portable. So to open the address book, we can go to View and Address Book, or we can click the icon of address book here. And these are several functions of address book, which is View IP change log, View workgroup change log, add new entry, delete entry, edit or view entry, delete all, search for entry, change group coloring, and add operating system entry. So first, I'm going to start with view IP change log. Once we click this icon, so this will be show us the history of IP address, which is changed from the old IP address to the new IP address. And the history will record from date, MAC address, old IP address, and new IP address. Next will be the view workgroup change log. After we click this, it's quite the same with the IP change log, and this one will record the history of workgroup, the old workgroup, and the new workgroup, which is include also date, MAC address, old workgroup, and new workgroup. We can see this is the list of the changes. Next one is the add new entry. So we can add the new entry to the address book. If we click this one, so I will give the example of the MAC address and IPv4 address. And the IPv4 address, and I will put the NetBios name, which is testing. After we click finish, so we can see here the testing will be added to the list of address book. Next is delete entry. We can delete the entry in address book. Firstly, we can select the address book and we can click the delete entry icon. So there will be a confirmation window. If we want to delete it, we can click OK. Or another way to delete it, we can select the address book and right click and delete entry. Once again, there is a confirmation window and we can click OK if we want to delete it. So we can see there is no more testing in our list. Next is the edit or view entry. I will give the example. I will change from PITS computer to PITS PC. So I will select this address and I will click edit or view entry. I will change the NetBios name to PITS PC. After we finish editing, we can click finish. And we can see from PITS computer change to the PITS PC. Next is the delete all. If we click this icon, all of the address book on this list will be deleted. Next is search for entry. We can search by MAC or IP address or NetBios name. So I will give the example. I will search for the PITS PC. Then we click search. So if we can see here, it will be show the information about the PITS PC. Next will be change group coloring. This one, as we can see, if the B network will be marked by the orange color, if Java will be marked by green color, workgroup will be marked by white color. So I will give the example. I will change the workgroup color. So I will change from white to the blue color. After we finish, click finish. Then, as we can see here, the workgroup changed from the white color to the blue color. The last one is the add operating system entry. If we click here, we can add the new operating system. I will give the example of Windows 7. We can add every operating system for the new one. So another one, if we click the right click, we can see there is a add new entry, delete entry, edit or view entry. So this one is the same like the icon above. The new one is the trace this node, capture and decode single node statistic. So for the trace this node, will be show the nettrace window. This one will be explained in the nettrace tutorial for more information. The next one is the capture and decode, and if we click here, will be show the network analyzer, and this one also will be more clear in network analyzer tutorial. So the last one is the single node statistic. So if we click it, there will be 3 windows, which is overall utilization view for single, the send utilization view for single number, and receive utilization for single. So 3 of these will be more clearly in the general statistic tutorial. So this is the end of address book. Thank you for selecting the iNet portable. Your network is our concern.